Okay, so today is basically going to be a combination of things that we've already done. So technically, there's no new information here. It's just how to use a couple of previous things that we've done. So what you're going to have to be able to do today is distribute a monomial. So you're basically going to have to multiply. And then when I say simplify, that just means combining your like terms. So any term that you see that matches another one, you're going to be able to add or subtract those together depending on what operations you have. Okay, so something like this, if you notice there's two binomials that are being multiplied by their own monomials outside. So you're going to have to distribute the first monomial in. So 2n times n to the fourth is going to be 2n to the fifth. And then 2n times n to the 4n to the second is going to be 8n to the third. And then multiply these guys here. 3n times n to the fourth is 3n to the fifth, positive, so I'm going to add. And then 3n times negative 7n to the third is negative 21n to the fourth. Now, if you notice, I've got two terms that are both n to the fifths. I'm going to add those together, 2 plus 3, so that's 5n to the fifth. There are no other like terms, so I'm going to put my other terms back down here in descending order. In case you've forgotten, descending order means that the exponents are going to go from largest down to the smallest. So it's going to be the fifth power, then the fourth power, and then the third power. Okay, so those combined gives you 5n to the fifth minus 21n to the fourth plus 8n to the third. Okay. Like I said, this is nothing new. So if you just take your time, just watch your exponents and make sure that you're adding your exponents together correctly, and you should be okay. So 8v to the fifth plus 6v. And then this one is negative 6v to the second minus 12v to the sixth. So there's nothing that will combine on here. All four of your terms are different. So when I put this down as a simplified polynomial, I'm going to start with the biggest exponent first. So my sixth degree term is going to go first. So negative 12v to the sixth, and then I'm going to add 8v to the fifth, and then I'm going to subtract 6v squared, and then I'm going to add 6v. Okay, so you won't always be able to combine terms. Most of the time, I would say you'll be able to, but not always. It just kind of depends on what you're thrown at, or what is thrown at you. 24, whoops, what am I doing there? 24n to the fifth minus 20n to the second plus 40n to the third minus 40n to the fourth. Again, nothing to combine here. Should have picked some better problems. So I'm just going to shuffle these last three pieces up so that they're in the right order. 24n to the fifth minus 40n to the fourth plus 40n to the third minus 20n squared. Let's get one more where we have some terms to combine. Nope on that one. There aren't going to be any to combine on this one too. Yeah, so sorry about that. But what I would do is just recommend, just if there's any terms to combine, make sure that you're matching up the exponents to combine. So sorry that there was only that one example there, but just be careful when you multiply. For the work that you guys have done, I've seen it's been pretty much okay. A couple of you are forgetting some terms at the very end. Like you might distribute the first term here, okay, and then when you distribute the second one, you'll drop the variable or something. So just be aware of that. Okay, if you've got terms to combine, combine them.